Hey ladies, today's Walmart haul is going to be about really fun and elevated basics. And these are for your fall wardrobe, but they're buy now, wear now, or wear later. And I think you're going to love them and they're very affordable. Also, if you're interested in seeing these items styled in a little bit of a trendier, very stylish way, then check out our YouTube memberships video. I will link it here. And if you are subscribed, you can join our memberships and you will get all kinds of really cool styling content there. So thanks so much for watching, and remember to love your neighbor and be kind. These are some of my favorite pieces, and this first top is by Free Assembly, and it's the mock neck sweater top, which is so incredibly soft, and it's slightly ribbed, so it's got small ribbing on it, so it's just great and stretchy, and this neckline is not too constricting. It feels really good, and this is such a great style that you can wear right now, or you can put it under jackets and things in the fall. So I love versatile pieces, and I also loved the navy and pink stripe on this, so anytime I can find pink, I snatch it up. And it is a little bit longer, so I tucked it in, and you could wear it out or in, so I think this is great and it fits really good. And I styled it with these high-rise wide leg jeans by Time and True, and these are so good because they are a really light kind of drapey material, as you can see, and I liked the seaming a lot on these. I think it made them very unique looking, and then it has just a slant pocket here that is great, and then two patch pockets on the back, and you can see all that seaming just creates some interest, which wide leg jeans have been out for a while, so having something that's a little bit more unique I think is fun. And these do have a frayed hem, but they've sewn it at the bottom, and they sewed it above the fray, so you're not going to continue to fray on these, and I think it was just a cute touch. And these are a 31-inch inseam, which is usually a good inseam for me, and they are a little long with my loafers, but I kind of liked them like that since they were a little slouchy and loose. But let's talk about these loafers because I put these in my shoe trends video. These are the Free Assembly loafers that have the studs on the top. And a lot of you loved these and commented about them. And so they are great, and they're navy blue and so incredibly cool. So I thought I'd put them on first in the video because I think these are going to be a quick sell, and they also are going to come in two other colors, so you can choose. And they're nice and cushiony and fit really well. Let me sit down and take one off so you can see them a little closer. Now they are patent leather, so they're a little bit noisy right now, but that definitely loosens up and becomes a lot better as the season goes along. But these have been really comfortable, and I'm wearing my true size, and I think they are just really, really cool. And loafers are really basic and classic, but when you add studs to them, they become a little trendy, and I just think that's fun. And it's definitely an elevated basic that I think would make your wardrobe a little bit more fun. So Time and True has started to drop fall jewelry. So I have a few pieces that I want to show you. And the first one is the Time and True chain link necklace. And I'm going to put my hand underneath here so you can see the tortoise chain. So it has, or tortoise link. So it's gold and tortoise shell, and so high-end looking. I thought this was really nice and a great basic that you could wear with lots of different things. And since brown is going to be huge this season, I think it'll go with black, brown, tan, any of the colors. So this was awesome. And then I found these bangle bracelets, which are acrylic, and this one is a tortoise shell. It's hard to see, but it's a dark brown, and then it has the gold studs, and then this green one, which just has the opening here to slip it on. And I thought the green was really cool and vintage looking, and all this jewelry is under $9, so really, really good and inexpensive and just looks amazing. So I thought I would recommend these because I really like them. Now my wrist is really small, if you were seeing how big those bangles were, so that's normal for me. Most other people can wear those, but just know if you have a tiny wrist, those aren't the best thing. But the necklace is perfect. It's fully adjustable. And so the top I have on, I am so excited about this because Walmart is starting to do bubble hems, and I love them. And this is the bubble hem top from Time and True, and it's long, not cropped, which I thought was really cool. I was a little shocked when I first put it on because I was like, oh my gosh, it's so long. What do I do? But it actually looks really good with jeans. When I put it on with the jeans, it just changed the way the top looked. And it's nice and drapey and soft and comfy. And this comes in several colors, and I think it's going to be gone. So grab this one. It's very inexpensive and very cute for now. And then layered under jackets and blazers in the fall. And I have on these jeans, which I've talked about before, but I want to talk about these one more time if you've seen my other videos. But this is the mid-rise bootcut jean. This is fantastic and it fits so nicely. I'm wearing my true size and I'm wearing a 30-inch inseam now. The first time I put these on, I bought the long and it said they were 32, but they're really 34 in the long. And they have now, I think I got to them before they finished all the info on the website, but they have a short, a full, and a long. So the short is 30, which is what I have on. The full is 32, and then the long is 34, like I said. And so I was really confused, but that is what all the info says now. And there's a few different washes now. So these are great, and they are a very, very good comparable option to a Paige contemporary jean. If you're familiar with that brand, they feel very similar to me to those in the stretch and the thickness of the jeans. So I highly recommend these, and boot cuts are going to be a big trend for the fall. You're going to want a pair, so grab these. But I also have on the Time and True mules, which I am loving. I got these in chocolate brown too, and I've talked about these a couple times before, but I thought they were just a really cute look with this outfit. If you wanted something now that you could transition to the fall with, and you know, you might be tired of sandals. If you are, this is a great option before you move in to your ankle boots. So before I move on to my next outfit, I had to show you this denim utility jacket by Time and True. And I love the style of this. I like the pockets, and they actually put some belt loops here, which is kind of cool. You could probably button it up and belt it and it'd be really cute and dress it up. So this one is so good, and it's under $25 and it fits perfectly. I love their material because it has a lot of comfortable stretch to it. And so this one I thought was fun because it matches these jeans so good if you want to create a very fun denim on denim look for the season. The best way to do it is to match your denim pieces, and it's sometimes hard. But if you can look inside the same brand lines, you'll probably find some pieces that go together that are denim, especially this season because it's huge. And I thought this was great, and it probably has a really high sellout rate, so I would grab this one. And I also wanted to show it to you over the bubble hem shirt because I thought it was cute. So now for a fun dress, and this is the Time and True ribbed column dress, and I really love the ribbing because it's loose and relaxed. It's not real tight, so the dress is very comfortable, and it has the scoop neck with the cap sleeve, and there's not a big armhole opening here, so this is so good. And then it's nice and loose through the body, and I love these slits on the side. And this is kind of your elevated t-shirt dress. It's not quite full sweater dress, so it's a cotton rayon blend, and it's super soft and just kind of bouncy and comfortable. And I love the color of this because they've mixed two different browns it's a heathered material, so it just has a very unique look. And I love this and think you will be able to do a ton with this in the fall. And I did put it with some really cute ankle boots. These are the Time and True ruffle booties, and I'm so in love with the ruffle. I think these are so nice, and they look very high end and very cool and different, and they're super comfortable. I hope they add some other colors in these. When I got these, they were only in this kind of cognac brown, but they are really, really pretty. And I'm telling you, Walmart's got it going on with their shoes, their boots especially. So definitely check these out because they are so good. And I wanted to show you this dress because sometimes when you have all one color from head to toe, you might want to just break it up a bit. And with this one, I thought a cute little cropped jacket would look good. So this is the cropped free assembly little denim jacket. I've already put this in a haul, but I love this and it's still available. So check it out. And it just is kind of a dressed up style. So I just thought it looked really good with the dress. So if you love a good statement earring and you love pearls, I thought these were so fun. And this is the Time and True little hammered drop earring. And they're pretty lightweight to be this gold metal, and they just feel really good. And I thought they were a cute option for the fall. And I have them on with this really cool free assembly utility shirt that's a little bit cropped, and it's in this really lightweight dark denim. And you can see the high-low hem, and because it's cropped, it looks really good just left out. And I like wearing it just buttoned up as a shirt, but you could also unbutton it as a jacket or you could even tuck it in and it would look good. And you won't have too much bulky material because there's not a whole lot there since it's cropped. But I have it on with these corduroys, which are the Time and True Flare corduroys. And these have a high rise to them. They are a little bit big in the waist, but I would say stay true to size because they're pretty tight through the thigh. And they are a 32-inch inseam, and they only come in 32s. So I did just have to put on a heel with them, and they're perfect. And I love these so much because they're burgundy. They also come in brown, and there's a couple of denim washes, which I've shown the lighter denim wash in another haul, but these are really good. They feel just as good as if you were to buy corduroys from Nordstrom or somewhere. So I like these a lot. And I do have these on with the Time and True burgundy little stretch boots. And I like mixing burgundy and burgundy together. I thought it looked really good. So this is a very good little stretch ankle boot. I highly recommend these. The heel's really nice. They're comfortable, even though they do have a little bit of a high heel, and there's a lot of cushion in there. So these are great, and they do come in other colors, but I do recommend grabbing some kind of burgundy boot for this season because there's going to be a lot of it. I love it when I find really good t-shirts, and this is the Time and True square neck rib tee, and it's a slight bit fitted but not too much, so it's really comfortable, and with the ribbing it's even more comfortable. And I love the length of it and just everything about this t-shirt, and it's more elevated so you can dress it up or down. You don't really feel like you're wearing a tee, although you are. And I have it on with these really high-rise straight leg jeans by Free Assembly, and they're above my belly button and they're very curvy. So if you have hips, which I don't have a ton of hips, these will be perfect for you because there's quite a bit of room in here, and I'm wearing my true size. So definitely get your true size. They're just not the right fit for me. And they have a great straight leg that is a 30-inch inseam. And I actually thought they were really cute cuffed like this. So I'll just turn around so you can see them cuffed because this is a big trend for the season, but then I will let them out so you can see that. But they have a good straight leg on them, and I think they'll be great over booties and things. And I do like them also with loafers, so I put on that studded loafer for you. But this jean feels great. It almost feels like a Levi's jean when I put it on, to give a good comparison. So if you love the Levi's jeans that are more cotton with just a little bit of spandex, these are very, very similar to those, and I do recommend them. And if these are sold out, they're adding other style jeans, and they do have a slim straight, which I have on order, but it hasn't shown up yet. It'll probably be in my next haul, but I will link that one for you too. And the studded loafers are the same ones that I had on earlier by Free Assembly that are so good, and they are navy blue again, and I just thought they were a cute look to wear with some of your straight leg jeans for this season. I was so stinking happy that I saw this dress on the website this year because they had almost the same exact dress last year and it sold out so fast. And this is the Free Assembly just button down denim dress, and it's a really nice heavier weight denim, so perfect for fall. I love that it has the short sleeve and that it cinches in the waist, and it has a great A-line midi length skirt and perfect pocket. So it's just a perfect denim dress. And I love the denim dresses from Free Assembly and Time and True. They've all been so good. And I think this one is pretty special. And I think it'll be great on someone that is a little bit taller than me. I have a very petite frame, so it might not be the best look on me, but it's a great dress. And I have the coolest boots on. So these are by Scoop, and this is the knee-high suede stretch boot. And y'all, these are so comfortable, and I'm telling you, Scoop shoes and boots are amazing. And these have a nice roomy square toe, and I love that it has the lower heel, and this heel is covered in the faux suede. So they just look very high end. They feel very high end, and I highly recommend them. I think out of all of my boots last year, I wore my Scoop boots the most. And so I'm gonna love these. And they also come in wide calf widths, which is awesome. And they come in a few colors. So I highly recommend these. Grab them before they are gone. So if you're like me and you love black, you're still going to find some options this season. So I wanted to show you these pieces. And the first one is this Time and True open cardigan. And I thought this was so good because it has some details to it. You can see the ribbing here at the shoulder, and then it has ribbing down the side. So it's not just a boring solid texture. And it does have slits in the side, and it just makes it really flowy and just easy to wear. And it's really lightweight, very comfortable. It's great for now or wearing in the fall, and this comes in loads of colors, and it's really inexpensive. And I loved the black because I'm still wearing my black, and if you wanted to mix it with brown, you definitely could. And this top is the Time and True pucker mock neck top. And I think the pucker in the title means the texture of this. You can see it. It's just really cool and it feels really good. So I thought it was unique, maybe an elevated basic. And the mock neck here is pretty loose. So it's not tight at all. And the armhole here is really good. And it's a little bit more fitted, so you might be more comfortable just wearing it underneath a jacket or cardigan, but you could wear it by itself. And I just thought it had a really cool look to it. And I have this on with these high-rise flare jeans by Time and True again, and I've had these in another video, but I wanted to style black jeans with the black cardigan, and I just love these because they have the insert here on the side to make it a little bit more flared. And I do think flare jeans are a great option for a good basic jean to have because they are so flattering on almost every body shape. And this one fits and feels really good. And I did put these on with a pair of my Rag & Bone booties because I just realized I don't have a black bootie from Walmart. I need to get one. And I think that Time and True stretch bootie comes in black, but these are my favorite black ankle boots. They are a little bit more expensive, but they're fabulous. And this is what I would probably personally wear with my black jeans because these shoes are a true black and they're beautiful. So, but I will link some Walmart black bootie options for you. Okay, so I'm going to start with my necklace because I thought this Time and True oval point necklace was so cool. And it looks expensive and high-end, and I can't think of the brand, but if you know the brand, let me know. But it comes in silver and gold, and statement jewelry is going to be very big in the fall. And I have styled this with a cool little Time and True V-neck sweater, and this is such a good basic because you can do so much with it. And it does have a little bit more of a boyfriend, maybe a little bit oversized feel, but the sleeve does taper, which I like, so it's not so wide coming down to the wrist, and it's super duper comfortable. It's very soft and it's lightweight, so you can dress this up or down, and I just love it. And right now it's only in 2 colors, but I'm hoping they will add more. And I did front tuck it, so let me undo that so you can see the length of it too. And it's just really good, a little bit of a high-low. So I have it paired with this skirt, which let me tell you what this is. This is the Time and True corduroy midi skirt, and this actually came in stock, a very similar version last year in a couple of colors, and I tried to get it and it was gone. So they have it in this burgundy this year, and it fits so good. I think this item is the best fitting item I've ever gotten from Time and True. It's perfect. It was my true size, and I love the straight fit, the front slit, and I really like the length of it. I think it's very flattering and very well made, and hopefully they will add other colors in this, and when they do, they're going to be gone because this is a really nice fit. And I loved the burgundy, and I wanted to put those same scoop burgundy knee-high boots with it. So I like the knee-high boots with the midi skirts, especially when it starts to get cool outside. You could also wear a flat or even an ankle boot with this. I think it would look really good. So this was my version of a great little fall outfit that I would wear over and over again. So I had to include this beautiful maxi in this video because I love it so much. And this is the Time and True flutter sleeve maxi dress. And it might not be so basic, but I think a maxi dress is a great item to have in your wardrobe that you can have a lot of versatility with, and you need to love it. So I love this one, and I like that it has the sweetheart neckline and the cinched waist, and I love the little ties on the side. I thought that was a really cute addition. And then it has this beautiful tiered skirt and perfect pocket. So this is the perfect fitting maxi dress, and you can see how well it moves and what it it just looks expensive. And this does come in other colors, but I loved this one because it's a navy and black background. Then it has these beautiful yellow and kind of creamy flowers, which I think this type of dress moves very well into the fall season. And I have this on with these cute little flats for now, so I would transition this dress with these shoes. And these are the Sam Edelman Marcy flats, and they are that woven material that is very popular, and I have just loved these, and they're super comfortable, and they're adding more colors in these, so I think this is a great fall shoe as well, as long as you don't get freezing cold too early. And I also wanted to mention this cardigan, which is the boyfriend cardigan by Time and True, and I don't feel like it's so boyfriend. It's not very loose. It's actually kind of fitted, so it's really cute, as you can see, and the cable knit on it's really nice. And I showed you in another video the short sleeve version and kind of held this one up, but this is a great fitting cardigan, and I think it's a little bit dressier, so it would look good over a maxi dress like this if you needed some arm coverage. But you could also do a denim jacket or another jacket with this, but I thought this was a very cute look, and this sweater is super soft and it does come in other colors. So now let's talk some items that are just comfy and casual. And I fell in love with this Time and True paneled sweatshirt. It reminds me of a Free People sweatshirt. And this one in this pink I thought was so cute. And you can see the little panels here where they're different lengths. And this is great. I love sweatshirts, and I would run for this one in a heartbeat. And it does come in several colors, and it's a little bit more lightweight, so I think it's still really good for right now. And I have it on with these high-rise patch pocket jeans by Free Assembly, and this is the new wash, which is a really dark wash, and they have made this jean so many times, and it is a really good one, and it has a nice loose wider leg, and it also comes in 30, 32, and 34-inch inseams, and I am in the 30-inch, so I thought they were perfect for my height, and I wanted to wear them with sneakers as well. So I have these on with my retro sneakers by No Boundaries, and I got them in the chocolate brown, and y'all, they are so good. They are just so rich and dark, and it's just a kind of a faux suede with some nylon, and they look really expensive. And I've shown these in another color, but this brown is so good, and they are going to be very popular this season, those brown sneakers, so this would be the one to get. And my last item is this great little bag by No Boundaries, and it's just a nice little hobo bag that's nice and puffy and really comfy. So wear this with your comfy casual outfits, and there's enough room in there for lots of things. And this came in the chocolate brown, so I snatched it up, but you can grab this in all kinds of other colors as well, and it's very affordable. And this has been a very popular bag for a while, and this is also a lookalike to the Free People bag, so this is a very good inexpensive version. So I hope you enjoyed all of those elevated basics, and if you want to see any of my other Walmart hauls, because there's some great items that have come out, I will link my playlist here for you. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.